afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be. In now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Killers.
First pitch on its way.
Fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Aces, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch popped up. Thomas moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mays comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffey Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ryan has his target. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Stubby Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
For Atlantic City, the third baseman, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, number 8, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's set. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit down the line at first.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gwynn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting done.
So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And this is low, ball one. Betts is on the move. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Striding in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's running again. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Digging in, Ty Cobb, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Digging into trouble. Again, Frank Thomas, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Donaldson.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The next 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now, Ripken Jr.
Fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. No hits to this point.
Mays.
Hit hard to short. Ripken gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He did his job and laid down the successful sack bunt in his first appearance. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Tony.
And he fouls this one off.
Gwynn.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Ripken over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, pitch is high. The throw. Right there as Punch guns down another runner at second. Why even try? On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. He's set and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Ripken is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And he popped him up. VR is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Takes this the other way to right. Cobb is there, and they breeze. Leading off the inning, Stubby Sanchez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan
trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Ryan is there, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For Atlantic City, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich.
Hit on the ground to short. Ripken is right there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 24.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 3 is there. 2 down. On to stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Tony
swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. PG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I I be mixing my designers, I'm fly as I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding the film. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
Bounce, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
Satisfied, satisfied,
Yeah.
satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied,
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel
Satisfied.
good about yourself right now, huh?
satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as heroes. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but they're good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up. Said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening. A hype beast, now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ, nowadays everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that, go ahead boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity, worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean, who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream, Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, say, look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day one, still can't forget where you came from. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing ways. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up.
the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, I get the nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm reppin'. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Yo, identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Not the fuck up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I might greed, don't I make a bleed. And then they catch a fade and hanging in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit.
We are under the lights as the show gets. Digging in, Willie Mays. And we are set for baseball
for Atlantic City. The center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in the spotlight.
First base, number 35, Frank Thomas.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Bregman. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby over to his left, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So digging in now, number 3 will take his first hacks here.
The third baseman.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cano onto the grass. In there, a base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's popped up. Batista in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The second baseman, Mookie. Set.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him in that. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman,
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now at the plate, Bubba Trout, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trout, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's fouled away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him a
hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, and that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that baby's gone. In now, Tony Gwynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in now, number 3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. 0-1 the count. Turned on down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 3 is out number 2 here in the third inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard. Now,
left fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat for that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hornsby over at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out in the inning. Batista in foul ground. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the third.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a big.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mookie Betts, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And that misses inside, 1-0. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Kenny Lofton will be next. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. And they're runners at the corners now. J.D. Martinez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Willie Mays, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Betts. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Gwynn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Betts looking up, and that baby's gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 3. He singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On the ground to third. And there's one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Prout. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back to there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold, and clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight.
Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt.
throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between the fake boy, default, and conceivers. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Aces and the Cardinals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Aces, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 19.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball two now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
That's in there. 3-1.
There
he goes. Strike taken to throw.
Full count. 3-2.
Not in time. He's in there at second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Mays leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That is it.
Standing in, number three. He readies for his first plate appearance. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Runners at the corners, two men out. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Grounded to first. Thomas is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays going back on it. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now. Suzuki
for Atlantic City. The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Lays off 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Jones will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. So a runner at first. Away.
The captain,
from the stretch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Vida.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Ready for another chance. Number 3, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 3 runs already home here. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready?
Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again.